Go, Marc. There we go.
Cheers, everyone. How are you? That was a little weak, I don't mind telling you. How are you doing? Everybody in this sports bar knows the words to the song. It's AC/DC, you shook me all night long. And all the girls become bi-curious after a couple drinks. They're making out with people they'll avoid for a few weeks. But lest you think that I'm stuck up, I like popular music. This song can't be popular till you decide it is. Some clubs won't do all ages, there's only adults at the shows. So I'm singing for drunk adults, but what do adults know? If you don't like children, then please just don't have kids. But don't tell them they can't come and hear popular music. But lest you think that I'm stuck up, I like popular music. This song can't be popular till you decide it is. Good evening, Rich Weirdoes! We'll work on the clapping in a little bit. We'll work on that. In case there's ever any questions of if I'm nice or if I'm mean, well, the truth is I'm really a pterodactyl in a human body, cause otherwise I'd be extinct. I live on plants and vegetables and meat. I love my wife, I love my daughter, and the occasional B-movie. Yeah, I like From Justin to Kelly, but I fucking hate Glee. What the hell is wrong with Marc with a C? I know I'm in love with everyone I know, but no, really, I fucking hate Glee. I'm in love with everyone I know, but I can't seem to figure out anything about myself, so what did I do? I'll tell you what, I went out and I took an online personality quiz, and it turns out I'm Veronica Sawyer from the late 80s movie Heathers, and I don't stand for bullshit conformity, and the quiz said I got me a wicked thing for Christian Slater, but that's not right. I don't swing that way, I mean he's cute, but I just wasn't cut from that bowl of cloth, even though I like to pump up the volume. I fucking hated cuss. You can't even rent that movie down at Stardust. I know I'm in love with everyone I know, except for Christian Slater, cause I hear that he likes Glee. I'm in love with everyone I know, and I can see the good in everyone I've ever met except my dad. Because we had a bad relationship, and all the people that cut me off on the way to work, and hell, the people at Universal Security. Look, I get it, all right? They're just doing their job, and after the Dark Knight thing, they gotta be extra careful. But when I show up pushing a yellow dolly, and they see nothing but a soundboard and a bunch of wires, and I'm dressed all in black, they immediately think, terrorist. And I'm trying to tell them, guys, I look like a cross between the guy from Death Cab for Cutie and a fucking pedophile. You have nothing to worry about. And then they're like, well, what's this? Why do you need more clothes? I'm like, those are pajamas for after the goddamn shoot. Chill the fuck out. If any of you, okay, I'm probably gonna get lynched on the way out. Don't tell Universal Security I said that. Where was I? But nobody's perfect. I mean, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself honestly, when was the last time you called your mom? My mom got beat up once at a monster truck rally, and if I was there, I would've kicked their ass. 'Cause for a guy that wears glasses, I can really serve some shit, you'd be surprised. But afterwards, I would have to tell them that I'm in love with everyone I know. Even if you go to monster truck rallies, drink, push beer, and beat up my mom, I'm still in love with everyone I know. And that's just not PC to say, unless you're on X. And if you said, Mark, why are you in love with everyone you know? I'd say, 'cause one day, Glee will finally get canceled. That's why I'm in love with everyone I know. And I can see the good in everyone I've ever met, especially all of you. Thank you very, very much. Is that sounding okay? Can you hear everything all right? Yeah. These places weren't really built for music, so I'm working with doing the best I can. Anyways, I came here for two major reasons. Besides the fact that I saw you guys in line earlier and you look fucking fantastic. Yeah. You guys came out for Halloween early, cool, good place to do it. Besides that, the two reasons I came here, one is to celebrate something. This, my friends, is the 10th anniversary weekend of the Rich Weirdoes. That means that I have been opening for their Halloween shows for approximately 9 years. In no way does that depress me and keep me up at night. Secondly, the second reason I came here, you're like, Mark, why don't you come to the same place? You know, after 9 years, don't you have an angle? Don't you have something you want to sell us? Yes, I do. I've got a new album coming out in February. It's called Popular Music. I'm trying to raise the funds to get the album out. If you'd like to support it, Indiegogo.com/popularmusic is the website. Ask me after the show. I'll remind you. We're very close. As of tonight, we're only 12% from meeting the goal to press the album. And I happen to think it might be the best record I've ever made. I'd be remiss sitting here talking shit about it if I didn't play you a song from it. So, this is based on one of the two things you hear most often as a musician. One is, you can't fucking sleep there. And the second one, wait, do we have any musicians in the crowd? That one? Yeah. All right, then they can back me up that the number one thing you hear as a musician is, play Freebird. Yes. So I'm going to do just that. This song is called Freebird. In case you guys ain't heard, I'm giving away a bird. I only got one, but I'm telling you, son, that I'm giving away a bird. Well, I'm sick of cleaning out his cage, and I was tempted to let him fly away. But one man's pain can be another's gain. You can take this bird home today. It's totally free to the nth degree. I just need to breathe. To relieve my avian allergies. In case you guys ain't heard, I'm giving away a bird. It's totally free to take my parakeet. Yeah, I'm giving away a bird. I'm giving away a bird. Oh, I'm giving away a bird. Thank you very much. So, since I have been playing these shows for why I can't hear you. I'm sorry, I was talking. What? No, you have the floor now. Go ahead.
Speak. Go ahead. We're listening. Pull the strings. He's not talking.
What? No. Someone had something very important to say up there, and they were mad that they didn't have the attention. Please. Okay. Wow, that guilt trip never works. Normally they're like, fuck off, man, I'm gonna sing now and shit. Anyways, listen, since I've been doing this for 9 years and this is a 10th anniversary celebration, my friends, I think it's time that I played you a couple of old ones, but old ones tonight mean they came out last year. It really was. This year, fuck it, this year sucks. Oh my God. So, I would like to tell you a little story about, well, do you guys want to hear a song that I wrote while completely fucked up on Ambien? For those that have just joined us, I have to tell the story of how this happened, but don't worry, it's a good one. See, Ambien is this drug that insomniacs take when they're depressed and they can't sleep. One of the side effects of this drug is that you're going to do a whole bunch of crazy shit in your sleep that you don't know about until the next day. Here's an example of one. One night, what I thought I did was take my Ambien and go to bed, but that's not actually what I did. Instead, I took my Ambien, and then I went to bed, and then I got back up in my sleep, and then I wrote some really offensive lyrics in totally illegible handwriting. And then I wrote some rudimentary chords to go along with those lyrics. And then I filmed myself singing the song, and then I uploaded it to YouTube. You might think that's bullshit, but the video's still there, and I didn't know anything about it till a few days later when I started getting nice comments from people. They were saying like, Mark, I really like your new song called You're My Princess, and I'm like, thank you so much. What the fuck song are you talking about? And then like 4 days, I guess, afterwards, my daughter comes up to me, and she goes, Daddy, I really like your new song called You're My Princess, and you should totally put it on your next album, motherfuckers be bullshitting. And I'm like, you're 12, you're not even like allowed to know those words. So then after that, when I'm like, oh God, I hope this dies down because that song sucks, all of a sudden it got featured on Cracked.com, and people started coming to my shows and requesting that I play You're My Princess. I had to learn the fucker off my video to even play it for you tonight. Would you like to hear it? Take you out to a clam bake, I'll take you to see Nico Case, I'll take you back to my place, I'll take you and come on your face and fuck your pillow before sex, look you in the eye and not the chest, glad you let me touch your breast, cause you're the girl that I like best, you're my fucking princess. You know the story's not bullshit because this song blows. I'll pay for your tummy tuck, no matter how many bucks. I will make you say our shucks when I kiss you before we fuck. I'll fluff your pillow before sex, look you in the eye and not the chest. Glad you let me touch your breast, cause you're the girl that I like best. You're my fucking princess. I used to say that this song might be a tribute to my favorite princess of all, which is Princess Di, because you get her whole life story in her name. Princess Di. Yeah, never crossed your mind, huh? Anyways, but you know, I've told that story a lot, so instead I'm going to tell you my favorite joke of all time. Please, if you know the punchline, don't ruin it, because I'll fucking come up there and find you. Anyways, what's the last thing you want to hear after you blow Willie Nelson? I'm not Willie Nelson. Okay. So a skeleton walks into a bar and says, I'll have a beer and a mop, please. Yeah, that one sucks. Here's one my wife told me. What's a sex act that 9 out of 10 people enjoy? Gang rape. So a guy walks into a bar. He says to the bartender, I bet you I can have sex with anyone in this bar. And the bartender says, how's that? And he says, easy, I'm a rapist. I can't get you off my mind, I gotta get you on my job. And I can't get you off, but I don't mind if you fake it, cause that's less work for me. That's right, I'll fuck you hello before sex, look you in the eye and not the chest. Glad you let me touch your breast, cause you're the girl that I like best. You're my fucking princess, sweet God, you're my princess, holy fuck, you're my princess. Alright, thank you guys very much. I've been Marc with a C. The Rich Weirdoes have some very special stuff in store for you. This one's going to be my last song, but before I get started, I need to know, will you participate at the end of it? I'm going to hold you to that. So many fucking after-show blowjobs. No, really. You have to participate at the end of this song. Doesn't really work at all. So, please remember 3 things. If you only remember 3 things about Marc with a C this evening, remember number 1, I will have CDs and vinyl records for sale in the lobby after the show if you'd like to pick them up. If you don't like me, do not buy them because I sing on every goddamn song. 2, If anyone has any Vicodin or Percocet, please see me after the show. And number 3, always remember, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, motherfuckers be bullshitting. When it all gets too much, that's when I need a reminder that it's all a test. If it's all a test, you can say it isn't real, but I can always track you through your web address like a cyber terrorist. Now if you say something online and it wasn't meant for me and I'm caught reading it, you say I'm creeping it, but you're the one that typed it out and didn't make it private. You know the World Wide Web is in everybody's debt, and everybody's official position is we're safe as we've ever been. But I don't believe them, cause motherfuckers be bullshitting. Now if I take a walk outside, then something's gonna get me with my headphones on, with my iPod on. Take a naughty picture of yourself and watch it come up in some search results. You just can't indulge. Everybody's official position is we're safe as we've ever been, but I don't believe them. Motherfuckers be bullshitting. You can't delete a thing these days, cause someone has archived it. All of my regrets, they're totally public. You can take a break and maybe go for some fresh air, but you're all traceable through your sparkly cell phones. Everybody's official position is we're safe as we've ever been, but I don't believe them. Motherfuckers be bullshitting. We have gotten to the point of the audience participation. You're not going to say motherfuckers be bullshitting though. Well, I mean, if you really want, we can warm up and you guys can just yell motherfuckers be bullshitting now. Feels good, right? But you know what feels even better? It's yelling some complete gibberish. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sing a line, and then I need you to respond back to me with a completely different line. The line that I'm going to sing is Derek Jeter Pumpkin Eater. And you're going to respond back to me by saying Stanley Steamer Posturepedic. I know that's a little bit of a mouthful, so I'm going to go through it again for you now. I'm going to sing Derek Jeter Pumpkin Eater, and you're going to respond back with Stanley Steamer Posturepedic. Very good. The catch is, you have to sing it back in whatever melody I sing it in. So if I sing it low, you sing it low. If I sing it high, well, you're smart enough to get past universal security. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Are we ready to go? Here we go. Derek Jeter Pumpkin Eater. 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 Everybody's official position is we're safe as we've ever been, but I don't believe them. Motherfuckers be